Christmas Santa rally is cancelled and we shall dump and sell everything. This is what we hear from a lot of people and influencers who are flip-flopping into shorts now. And I wanted to really make this video even though today is Christmas. And by the way, guys, from Thomas Krallo, our team, and the Evidex team, happy Merry Christmas and a happy upcoming New Year. Thank you for being here the entire year, and thank you for staying here. Thank you for liking the content. Thank you for all the support, and thank you for being part of Krallo Trading Club. By the way, as well, if you guys are not part of our club, right now is the last chance to join. There's also a copy trading feature inside. I'll leave a link to the description of this video. There is a copy trading feature, so you can just click copy, and this entire bull run, you'll copy what professionals do, and with the hopes to maximize the returns. And also there is learning materials, how to trade, and you become really a good trader and also become part of a very good community. So anyway, right now for Christmas, we still keep the doors open, but then we're going to be closing them down because we're going to be going into the parabolic phase of the bull market. Now, let's discuss some of the news that are around. And then I'm going to show you my trades and I'm going to explain what my expectation is going into 2025 and whether I'm going to be really actually, throwing in the towel, saying that, listen, guys, we are not performing. Like, look at Bitcoin. We keep dropping. Seems like, there is barely any floor at like 92,000. This means that the altcoins are going to dump lower, etc., etc. Let me show you all the details because logically thinking, usually we had the beginnings of big parabolic moves, usually before the 20th of December, just historically. That's why we had this line here, and the worst case scenario, this line here. So for the up move, in particular on Ethereum. So it kind of is breaking this structure, which is not great. Therefore, there are some news for you to consider, and then for us to discuss what I'm going to be doing with the trades here, actually live on this video. So you might remember trades, still everything the same. Took some WorldCoin, took Ethereum, took Solana, SPX, the meme coins that I had on the other exchange I lost. So close those trades minus 100K just to reduce the risk a little bit in case we continue going to the downside. But what I care about the most now is, let me show you some of the data. And before I do, just a quick one. You see, guys, that I'm trading over on Bybit, and I trust Bybit with millions of dollars. With my exclusive link down description in this video, you can actually claim up to $30,000 initial deposit bonuses. But the coolest thing is that you can claim up to 42% discount on trading fees. So this holiday season, make yourself a gift. Spend those 2 minutes, create a new Bybit account, even if you already have an account, with a different form of identification for your KYC, such as a driver's license, and get yourself a nice debit card, by the way, because I am actually still using Bybit's debit card quite a lot. Bybit's prepaid card. Like right now, I'm in a very nice hotel. I paid for it with crypto, and you can also order it. And you can get some really nice benefits if you use my link in the description of this video. So just a quick shield, just a nice, quick Christmas shield that is supposed to be useful for you guys. So first piece of news that is pretty incredible, that is going to make your season a bit more festive. So this is this. Bitcoin's ETFs have surpassed gold's ETFs in assets under management, flipping gold despite its 20-year lead. So imagine what is happening right now and in the midst of what we are. Like, look at this chart. This is the entire history of the gold ETF, Bitcoin. Boom. 1 year. 1 year. Damn. Like MicroStrategy right now owns like 400,000 Bitcoin. It's scary. Like, that's why I'm saying that maybe if, this whole bond strategy doesn't play out and turns into a pyramid scheme with MicroStrategy, this could be the beginning at some point of the Black Swan event. But generally speaking, it's insane. If you look at it, like, we're supposed to be much higher. So, and if you look at altcoins, you will see something very, very special. If you, like CryptoZeros has pointed out, that pay attention to Ethereum in early 2025. Typically, the first 4 months of the new year following the US elections is incredibly bullish, in particular for Ethereum. And look at the chart, exactly. So 78%, 8%, 34%, 44%, 2017, 31, 48, 260 cents. So we always see this kind of a Christmas, it's a Ethereum rally after Christmas and after the holidays. So now the question becomes, are we waiting for this, but we are canceling the Christmas Santa rally? let me show you something interesting before I keep giving you the news, because I'm going to show you a catalyst which could actually drive the price higher like this. What I want you to pay attention to is the following. Very interesting combination. Paying attention? Okay, let's go. So here is Bitcoin ETF flow from yesterday, and it's actually negative. If you will see $226 million sold of Bitcoin. Let's go to Ethereum, and here is Ethereum. Yesterday, 130 million bought. So institutionals yesterday sold Bitcoin and bought Ethereum. This is very interesting, isn't it? So, but this is not all. Let me show you something else. Let me show you something that is going to make your feet tingle a little bit and your tongue will go like, I get a taste of money coming up. Let me show you this here. This could be the catalyst of the entire move on Ethereum. SEC Commissioner Haste previews new pro-crypto changes coming to SEC, ETF in-kind redemptions, and ability for ETF issuers to begin staking is likely done early on. So imagine if staking will be permitted. I think I've mentioned this before, but this is going to be one of the most powerful things ever, because Wall Street is going to get a deflationary asset, something that is used for so many things in the crypto industry and for stable coins. And so Ethereum is the most fundamental coin out there outside of Bitcoin. So like Solana is by far nowhere near as fundamental. So, and then they're also getting it as a deflationary asset and something that is paying dividends because there is staking. And there is more dividends than basically any stock out there on S&P 500. This is just mind-boggling. So the next piece, before I show you the main piece that is just confirming our narrative right now, is this here. Trump actually bought the dip. In this current dip, his crypto project, World Liberty, bought $2.5 million in Ethereum. So basically, he's holding $50 million worth of ETH, Aave, Chainlink, etc. So $76 million in his crypto portfolio. And no Bitcoin, just Ethereum. Why that is? So, and now, if we actually check the Bitcoin dominance, is what we care about so much, because it just shows the dominance of Bitcoin over other cryptocurrencies. And we really wanted to see something happen for us to confirm that altcoins are going to be much stronger now going forward. Look at it. And this is the Bitcoin dominance. Oh my God. We are actually, since yesterday, we are dropping like crazy. So all we have to do now is finally to, again, because we broke this support, hopefully we're going to break it here and actually create a lower low below 54%. Because if we're going to drop below 54% on Bitcoin dominance on this kind of an aggressive turn here, this would be really the beginning of the alt season. So that's what we were hoping for. And actually, if you look at Bitcoin, for example, from yesterday, you will see, if you go into a shorter time frame, you will see this very visually as the difference of the Bitcoin dominance. So here is for the yesterday Bitcoin's price. It's like slowly grinding down. And I'm going to tell you exactly why that could be happening. And then if you look at Ethereum, it's actually stronger. Of course, it doesn't look parabolic just yet, but it looks much stronger. And why that could be, because right now big profits of different institutions can actually be in Bitcoin, and before the end of the year, so we still have 2 days this week before the New Year's, when I think it is going to be Thursday and Friday, when the S&P 500 is still open, and the portfolio rebalancing and some of the profit taking could still take place. And I think there was yesterday some profit taking on Bitcoin and not on Ethereum, because Ethereum didn't really even move much. So everything is showing us that before. So here is, I'm coming down to my strategy going into next year. Right now, yes, the price is weak. I agree with you guys, it's weak. And that's why like my trades here are suffering quite a bit. However, if we go lower, honestly, I'll just add more. And then going into the first week of January, before the inauguration, we have to see massive pumps and we have to see Bitcoin dominance keep dropping and for us to keep going up. Because if we are going to be, let me say this like this, on the first week of January, all the way up to January the 7th, if we're going to be lower in Ethereum than we are now, I'll probably consider taking a big short, maybe consider for hedge purposes, not for shorting purposes, but for hedging purposes, maybe reduce my exposure to leverage, whatever. I'm going to keep my spot positions definitely the same, but the leveraged ones, I will try to reevaluate, because right now it still is not looking perfect, to be honest. But we have to be a little bit patient, because sometimes when you're just a tiny bit impatient, you just get fucked. So I will be waiting until the first week of January. And guys, remember about all the bonuses down in the description of this video and Corallo Trading Club. So if you don't want to waste your time trying to learn this, shit yourself. And Merry Christmas. And happy upcoming New Year if I'm gonna see you, but I'm gonna probably still make a video before then. So, spending some time with the family, just relaxing, letting go, and trying to not check the fucking charts every single moment, which is difficult to do. Stay strong, love you all, see you next video. Bye.